I'm now official.
Nice. Hello.
Oh.
Hello.
After the AJ bitch comment? Alright.
Yeah, come on.
Don't we want that documented? Alright.
Yeah, we want to document it, right? Now that Kai's finally done distracting us, we can actually start.
Yeah.
Yes. Alright.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the Hollow Knight music.
Uh-huh. So you guys ended
What?
off.
Hollow Knight music?
Dude, you
What?
you missed last session.
I missed last week. You added Hollow Knight music?
Listen, are you in? Dude, get in fucking.
No, I have to get roll 20.
Get roll 20, dude. This
God
guy,
damn it.
Cedric's room is Hollow Knight music, dude. It's
Fuck
fucking,
yeah.
It's Hollow Nest music. It's the music for Hollow Nest. So it's just so cozy and comfy.
Oh yeah. The coziness.
And she put a bonfire in here, dude. Don't block the bonfire. Alright, there's only 4 people in roll 20.
Hey guys,
Hey!
I'm just wondering,
Hey.
do you need anything from me? Because I was in the middle of a conversation.
You were or you still are?
I mean, low-key still am, but it's okay.
We're gonna start session soon. Like,
Got it.
starting.
Like
so here in a
now?
little bit.
Alright, I'm ready.
Oh, the bonfire!
Yeah, listen, hear the Hollow Knight music?
Yep, yep. Oh yeah, Hollow Nest. Yep.
Good.
Awesome.
Great job on this room,
2
Jamie.
hours.
A plus.
I
A
love
plus
you,
room.
bye.
A plus
Okay.
room. This is
I
my
might-
10 out of 10 room.
Make it
Alright.
so we can come back here a lot.
You guys were chatting with Cedric and he explained a bit about Solteria's condition and the anchor, he called it, on her hand. He explained you could cut off the anchor and it will be eliminated from her body, or you can attempt to enter the spirit world and find the spirit who anchored to her.
That sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah, Solteria did not
Wait,
want you
wait,
guys-
wait, wait. Why is Lucas not doing this?
Doing what? Oh, I also wonder that, but can you please continue?
I'm sorry.
Please continue. God damn it.
Braxton, summary of last session.
Hold on, sorry. I wasn't ready. I need to get ready real quick.
Puck, you're gonna break it. Stop.
I'm sorry, hold on.
Not you. Fuck. Ow.
Okay, I'm ready. Alright. So we all mobbed into Cedric's room against the rules. And we were talking to him for a while about, you know, Solteria's condition, because she has a, and then we learned, talking to her, we learned that she's got a spirit anchored to her hand, and that basically means that over time the spirit can eventually take control of her body and either destroy it or use it as, you know, an anchor into the human world, meaning that the spirit could control her body in the human world, but he's actually the spirit in the spirit world, if that makes sense. And yeah, so we were talking to him about that. Oh, my favorite part of last session. We're all just standing around talking to Cedric, admiring his amazing room, and out of fucking nowhere, Kaya fucking grabs Solteria's hand, grabs Braxton's sword, unsheaths it, and goes to just chop it off right fucking there in the middle of everybody. But Solteria was quick enough to realize what the fuck was going on. You know, she's on her guard because Kaya's a little crazy, and she was able to snag her hand away before Kaya could cut her hand off. And then that made things pretty tense for a little bit. Everyone was like, Kaya, what the fuck, you psycho, you just tried to fucking cut her hand off. Yeah, so we learned, so as the DM was saying, we learned about the anchor, and we can either cut her hand off to fix it, or go into the spirit world and do a long quest. And I think we should just fucking hold her down and cut her hand off. But,
That's crazy, right?
Yeah, so we ended session like right as the real Solteria joined in the voice channel.
Yeah. Oh god,
So,
she
like,
wasn't even there.
she wasn't even there. So it was like right when we walked outside. So basically we ended last session done talking to Cedric, and unfortunately we were done in his awesome room, so we left. But we came back for Solteria to talk to him, and we also didn't ask what the fuck that dragon is. I want to ask him that when we start. So yeah, summary complete.
Mm-hmm. The only thing you really missed was Cedric also,
Yeah,
he did mention that you guys should probably
shit.
speak to his father. And it was time for you guys to have a discussion with Stein. A serious
That's right.
discussion.
He mentioned we should
You
talk
guys
to
did
Stein.
learn a tiny bit about the 20 family. He spoke a bit about how his family does work with spirits, and he only mentions that they are well versed in how to connect spirits, not how to get rid of them, which is what you guys were looking for in Salteria's case.
Oh shit. Okay. Also, he gave us some items.
Mm-hmm.
Right before we left, Cedric was he told us he was able to what would be a word? Like repress Salteria's, spirit growth. That's what I'm gonna call it. And so he pulled out this awesome harp and like played a little tune for us, and it repressed it for a little bit, but it's not, it only repressed it, didn't get rid of it. And then he gave the harp to Braxton, and then he also had another awesome sword that he gave to Booty, I think.
Yeah.
Si, senor.
Yeah. And I don't think he had any other items. Those are the only two I remember.
Yep, you guys acquired 2 new items. And okay. Action.
Hey Cedric, what's that dragon behind you?
He's gonna turn his head and he'll just nod and say, "That is my familiar."
That's sick. What is it? Like breed wise.
Oh,
Species.
right, you are a firebender.
Yes.
This dragon acts as a vessel. We both do.
A vessel? May I ask a vessel for what?
He's gonna just kind of slowly nod his head, and I'll say, Stein can explain everything if he deems you a worthy person
Understood.
we should be discussing this with.
Understood. Well, cool dragon. Sounds like we need to go talk to Stein. Braxton's gonna turn and look at the group as he says that. Mainly Kaya.
Kaya agrees, nods her head. As in we should go speak to him.
Let's go. Thanks, Cedric, for the harp and the sword.
Yeah, I don't really need him anymore, so have fun.
Heck yeah.
He'll just kind of nod instead of wave to say goodbye to you guys. And guys can lead you guys straight to Stein's room if you guys want.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that your vaporizer, dude? You got your vapor? Inadvertently cheers.
Yep.
Ooh, fancy room.
Hi, Stein.
Well, first off, guys knocks at the door. He
Yeah.
doesn't just barge in.
He's not a degenerate.
I'm sorry, I saw him in the wolf.
Yeah, but when Stein finally does say, "Come in," guys will open it and kind of peek his head in and slowly, kind of hesitantly move in.
Kaya says hi to the dog.
All right, Kaya, roll.
Oh no!
Oh,
The
the dog
first
bites
time!
you.
Yep.
No! Wait, do you have a
There's-
reroll? Wait, does she have a reroll?
You still reroll.
I didn't say pet, I said hi.
Oh. I think
Oh,
you said-
she did say says
She did
hi.
say
She
hi.
did
Okay.
say says hi.
You guys are gonna hear a little growl, and I'll like, Kaya the dog snaps at you.
Add that crit.
Critical failure. Add it.
Had the crit.
Add it to the list.
It's added.
Whoa, careful, Kaya.
Sorry.
Stein will stand up, and you'll hear, and the dog will immediately run to his side to sit down. He's gonna stand up from his seat. He was by the desk in the back, near the map, which is a map of the Avatar universe, not of our world. But
Nice.
he, I meant to edit that over, sorry. But,
That's alright.
he, he's gonna greet you all, and I'll say, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Hello.
With that, Kai looks back at Guys.
Sure.
Guys is gonna nod his head, and he's gonna say, Father, these people know, they know what you do. And Stein will kinda, you can't really read an expression on his face, it basically stays the same. This guy says this, and he'll just kinda nod his head. And he'll gesture towards some of the couches and chairs in the room, and he'll say, it might be time we have a discussion then.
Braxton goes to take a seat right here. Hold up. He wants to sit like right at the end of the couch, right next to this flower.
Kai goes to follow and sits on the couch.
I'll sit on the couch to the right,
How do I delete shit?
the therapist couch.
Alright, Braxton, you sit next to the
I'm gonna
candle.
sit with Yang too.
Oh, and I'm by the candle. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, the flower is the candle.
Oh shit. Okay.
Zoom in if you have to, but,
Oh, I forgot I could do that.
I can't on my
You can
phone.
zoom.
And it's kind of
Yeah,
sad.
Oh, uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh shit.
Slider in the top right zooms it, Marlon.
Yeah, I found it.
okay.
Ooh, sick.
So, Stein is gonna immediately say, I assume your group requires more for the return of my son. Is that correct?
Braxton's gonna kind of look at Kai and be like, we kind of didn't really come here to talk about that.
But yes, I think we're gonna need more resources in order to go get your son back.
Yes.
And Kyle looks at Braxton just stupidly. Stupidly.
Stein's gonna look towards Gaius actually at this, and Gaius is gonna shake his head. I think we're fairly prepared for this journey. A little money might help us on our travels, but this isn't a situation where you need to feel too gracious, Father. Stein will kind of let out a thoughtful and I'll walk
Agreed.
towards.
We earned a little bit of money ourselves, so we should be able to be okay.
He he's
okay.
actually gonna walk towards this desk back here, and the crystal that's flying above it.
Oh shit.
You guys realize it's similar to the one Cedric was looking at. Just these floating crystals. They're unlike anything any of you have ever seen before.
Sick.
And when he comes back, the crystal is basically floating just above his hand. And he'll kind of take a seat and say, if you do know what business I'm in, I hope you understand how important it is kept quiet. If people learn I am onto something when it comes to merging humans and spirits, they will try to weaponize it. Our family is concerned about the future of the world. We have been since the Avatar's disappearance, and I believe we can create a similar entity to what the Avatar was.
Shit.
By fusing people and spirits?
Are you talking about like a homunculus?
Yeah,
Type
like you're trying to make an avatar?
Stein's gonna nod his head, and I'll say, the longer time goes, the more hectic things grow in the spirit world. One day, that world will fall into chaos, and ours will follow shortly after.
So if we save the spirit world, we save our world?
She looks at Juan, says, Kai looks at Juan and says, save the spirit world. We can't even get into the spirit world.
Stein will
The start of our quest.
smile very, very gently at that.
Baby steps.
No, maybe you're right. Maybe
to
we
be young and
can't. But
naive.
Braxton's
Not
gonna
yet.
smile. Braxton's gonna smile at Stein and be like, "But I bet you Stein can help us out."
Kai just puts her face in her hand.
Stein, he's gonna gesture if there's a crystal in his hand, and he'll say, this is basically, what my family's research has progressed to. And, this is the charm that is needed in order to merge spirit and a human. It's a very dangerous thing to do. People have died from it. Though some have been quite successful. I do know you've met my son Jay already.
Yes.
Try not to have.
And Gaius will kind of cut in and say also Cedric, kind of quickly to his dad. And Stein will nod and say, Cedric has been my most successful case as of up to date yet. If my son is safely returned, I would be willing to grant one of you the same power, if one of you would be so willing to take the risk.
Let me guess. He's also one of these spirit humans? Your son
Pierce.
we're going to save? Pierce?
No, he has been a failure. He was not born as a bender. I have tried to artificially create some for him, but my efforts have
Hence the flower bending.
been quite fruitless with him.
I mean, maybe don't call him a failure, but yeah, see your point.
Stein will kind of glance towards you and just shake his head and say, he now can no longer, we can merge nothing with him, and he will never gain more powers than he has right now.
Well then, if Pierce is such a failure, Braxton's gonna say that kind of skeptically while glancing at Kaya, then why did these people want him so badly?
I have many enemies. They may be after my research. They may be after some of the means, revenge for
So
some
leverage.
means I've had to take due to the untraditional steps my family needed to take to get the knowledge we required.
Have you been contacted by any kidnappers these past days, weeks? I don't know how long it's been.
Stein shakes his head.
They obviously don't want money. It's obviously something more.
Something more than that, like
It's
his
not
research.
for rent.
Probably, yeah.
Maybe they want him to like experiment on him, to research him.
I believe they just took the wrong son. They probably thought they had something much more valuable.
Oh.
Well then, that's not good, because once they figure that out, ...
Yeah.
Stein
You
shrugs
think
and will
I'll try
say,
again.
do not worry for my son. He is bred for survival. He will handle himself fine, I am sure.
Yeah, he sure did seem like a capable guy.
Kai looks at Stein and says, but about that crystal, what happens to a bender if it's successful?
He'll hold his hand out and kind of like offer the crystal to you.
She goes to grab it hesitantly.
Okay. So the crystal's floating above your hand now. And he'll say, I would suggest whoever you decide to take on this dangerous chance should go into the spirit world. There, you may travel and try to find a spirit with unique abilities, attributes, sometimes affinities. Once you handpick the spirit, you can attempt to merge a human and a spirit into one.
Braxton's eyes are gonna kind of light up at this. He's like, "This is fucking cool."
Guys, too.
My son, Cedric, has gained quite unique abilities since his merge. So far, his has been the most successful, and he has helped me make great strides with this. The danger when a spirit does enter your body, very often you are not the same afterwards, or you may lose your vessel completely, and you will be torn apart and die. So while it is a risk, it also holds rewards that you cannot get from anywhere else.
So even if you do successfully merge, you can still, get affected?
And she looks at him. I mean, look at Cedric.
What about him? I liked him fine enough.
Stein is also looking at Kaya a bit skeptically. He's not sure what she's referring to.
He didn't, I don't know. I think he was very content with being by himself and not wanting to talk to anybody.
Oh,
I
guess
thought it
it
had
is a good
something to
point.
do with him being in
What?
the spirit world all the time, or connected to the spirits.
Cedric has always been quite withdrawn since his father disowned him.
I see.
Tumbleweed. So,
Kai's gonna be holding this crystal, just examining it.
yeah, Braxton's also kind of looking at it. So, when we save Pierce, you'll let one of us try and merge with the spirit?
He nods his head and he says, "That is the greatest gift I can offer you. Power."
That sounds awesome. This is just what I've been looking for. Well, do you know how you can get us into the spirit world?
Got a lot of dip on your chip there, bud.
Stein nods, but he says, preparations would be in order. Those would come once my son is safely returned to me.
Oh, understood. I see.
And
hard.
even if another one of us gets this crystal, can we still go through this meditation, spirit world process also?
What do you mean?
If someone is cursed by the spirit world and wants to learn more about it and possibly be able to meditate into different planes.
If you merge with a spirit, you could say that half your life belongs in that world. You will have quite an artificial affinity to that place. You are no longer one person in a body. You are a vessel for two to share.
Interesting.
Kai nods her head and goes to him, back to Stein.
Braxton's gonna look at Salteria, who isn't here, but he's just wants the interaction. He's gonna look at Salteria, and he's gonna ask. Fuck, I wish Lindy was here. He's gonna ask her, Salteria, do you think your curse can hold out long enough for us to save Pierce?
So Tara should be getting off work now-ish, right?
Oh shit, maybe she can respond to my question.
Yeah, she should be.
Here, type your question in the in-character channel and just at
And
her.
I'll add her.
Yeah. And she'll get around to it once she has time.
Alright, continue then. I'll type this out.
Also, it is 11. Do you guys want to continue for a little bit longer or no?
Up to East Coast,
Up
yeah.
to East Coast, yeah, I'm down.
East Coast. Is anyone ready? Anyone?
You guys can keep going. I'm quiet because I'm working on pop-ups party invitations, but I'm
Okay.
Oh shit.
I just
Making
got here.
invitations?
Keep going.
they should be going out tomorrow via email.
Sweet. Oh. Wait, shit, I'll ask after session. Or wait, I guess we're figuring out, is session done, or? Fuck yeah. Yeah, maybe. I'm kind of typing slow, because I'm stoned. Oh shit, I'm gonna add some quotation marks. Oh shit. Alright, well I finished it too, so I'm just gonna send it. Okay, got that done. I guess Braxton's just gonna kind of scoot closer to Kaya and just, you know, looking at the crystal because it's super cool. It's literally a floating crystal in her hands. Cool. And then he's gonna kind of use his intelligence to, you know, he looks over and wants to really, really inspect that candle.
Alright, you lean over to inspect it, and it's just a black candle with roses for decoration on it. There's a slight scent coming from it, like a nice woodsy scent.
Braxton's gonna attempt to bend a little bit of the fire into his hand just for, you know, something to play with while he's sitting there. You know, it's like a thing firebenders do when they're when they just got, you know.
Is it now?
It is. I
Alright,
swear.
roll intelligence.
As a firebender.
Yeah,
Just
you
a thing
grab,
they do.
you grab a little spark off the fire, and you're kind of toying with it in your fingers, just fiddling nervously.
Kai's gonna be looking around the room, and she's gonna do a check for anything that catches her eye. Nothing catches her eye.
Yeah, I mean, kind of when you look around, you just see a lot of, it's basically Stein's study. Any heavily documented information you kind of realize would be locked away somewhere safe, especially after hearing how much danger his family is in from the few people who do know about what he does, and how much danger they would be in if the world did learn about the type of work they were involved in. You're very aware, you know, that would change the course, tides of war. Just a type of unnatural fiddling that could destroy so much. But, I mean, it's a nice room in this part. The map is clearly where he got his map.
Also gonna look up at Stein and ask if he knows any progression about the Fire Nation into the northern part of the country, of the world. My bad.
Southern part of the world?
Yep.
It was a nice attempt. It was a nice try.
Oh my god.
Stein will nod his head, and I'll say, the Southern Water Tribe is currently occupied. They did not put up much of a fight. Reinforcements attempted to make it to them, but they were cut off midway, and many were slaughtered or held prisoner. I do believe there are currently small numbers who escaped they have gathered at Ba Sing Se. Many soldiers have been gathering there.
Boston say, got it.
That does remind me. He'll tell you. And he'll, you know, I'll just drop it on the map. Hang on.
Shit.
Fuck.
Who's that? Hey.
Hey,
Hey.
hey.
Hey,
What's
we
up?
just asked you a question, so I'll tell you.
That's why I came on right this second. What's your question?
Hell yeah.
Braxton.
Well, we're in the middle of a room talking to Stein, and I turn to your character and I ask you, do you think your curse can hold out long enough before, like, for us to save Pierce? Because after
Ooh.
we save him, I think we can cure your curse.
Alright. So Tara's like, honestly, I didn't even notice this thing was on my hand till Kaya said something, so it's probably slow forming, so let's go get Pierce.
Kaya's
Nice.
shaking her head and crossing her arms, saying, I don't want to travel with Bruce.
Hey, don't worry, Kaya. Braxton's gonna, like, pat her on the back. I got this new harp. He's gonna pull out the harp. I got this new harp. You know, I can soothe her curse back for a little while.
Sweet digs. So Tara says and looks at that heart. Yeah.
Alright, so Stein is going to kind of point out the coast you guys are on right now on the map. And he's going to explain to begin the adventure the way you wish to take. You'll be required to move in this direction to the opposite coast. There should be a small town, small docks, where they offer direct boats across the passageway. So you guys will take that trip over water, and then you can begin walking on foot to head north towards the Water Tribe. But,
Braxton's gonna turn towards
Um,
Kaya
will-
and
Wait, she asked Stein first.
Uh-oh.
Where's Boston Say?
yeah, I was gonna say Boston say.
He's gonna kind of look at you a little bit weird, since you have not traveled much. But I mean, Ba Sing Se is somewhere here. I think he'll point out. I believe,
Oh,
or is it a little bit south? Let me check.
it's probably in the middle of the earth.
Yeah, right in the center of the.
Mm-hmm.
That would make
It's
sense.
not.
Yeah, it makes sense. Earth Nation.
It's the area I circled is right.
Sick.
So yeah, Ba Sing Se is basically the inner circle.
Oh, dude, my cider's all gone.
Alright.
Wow, that harp sure sounds funny.
It's my harp.
Stein, once we get Pierce, do you want us to come straight back here?
I understand situations change often. I am not a demanding man. I have many descendants. I just wish for them to remain safe. Pierce will come to me when the time is appropriate for him.
Kaya nods her head.
You're thinking of stopping by Ba Sing Se afterwards, aren't you? Braxton kind of like whispers that to her.
And she's like, kind of says slowly under her breath, if I want to.
Repeat that? You cut out.
Oh, she kind of says like under her breath, if I'm allowed to.
Yeah, Stein will also kind of say, you don't need to babysit my son. He is a worthy adult. He can bring himself home once he is no longer held captive. but he'll also hold out tickets for each of you for the boat on the other side of the island that can help you guys get right past the little bit of water onto the mainland. So you will get a boat ride for free from Stein, courtesy of Stein.
Nice.
Sarah
Thank
jumps
you,
up
Stein.
and she's all excited. And she's like, "Thank you so much for this boat trip. We
Braxton will
can
stand
finally
up
get out of this pirate village."
to get his ticket and thank him. Thank you.
You are most welcome.
Only me and Braxton have tickets, and we.
Yeah. Anybody
it.
else want to get their tickets? Braxton's just gonna go ahead and take all the tickets that Stein's holding out.
Alright, Braxton, you're holding all the tickets minus Kaya's.
Nice.
God.
Better make sure that guy doesn't die.
About to make a few bucks.
So she's just gonna
Scalping
let Stein.
tickets.
She'll say,
Wow.
"Thank you for everything and that you're doing for us. I'm gonna try my best to bring your son out of captivity safely."
Stein nods and he'll make sure if you are worried about your travel across the island, I will offer my son Cedric to you.
Braxton gets kind of happy at that because he likes Cedric. He's cool.
Yeah, we'll take all the help we can get.
Yeah.
He'll nod and he'll say, I will have him go with you. He will not get on the boat with you. I want him close to me.
I understand.
Okay. Again, thank you for everything. She bows or whatever. It shows a sign of respect and goes to walk out.
Bowing is fine. Alright, so Kaya heads on out. Where are you guys going next?
Let's can we meet up in like the main room to just talk for a minute? Like, you know, regroup as a group.
The entrance room or the rest points?
Nah, go to the dining room.
Oh, dining room. Alright.
Yeah.
Break.
Yeah. Just somewhere where our characters can talk. Where the party can, you know, assess.
You mean just me and Braxton talk back and forth?
I mean,
Oh, it's my homie.
Not
Oh.
It's not your homie, I forgot he was
God
there.
damn it. God damn it.
Sorry,
no.
Dan's busy right now. He's not home.
I like Dan. It's cool.
Kai puts the map down, Savon opens it.
What is it? Put the map down, you said?
Yeah. She's gonna be like, alright, so it's gonna take us, DM, let me know if any of these are wrong because I really don't know. It's gonna take us about a day to get across the island. And then we have to get on the boat, and the boat's probably gonna take like half a day.
At least, Braxton says. Adds.
And then there have to be some fisherman villages on the other side that we can rest in. Or where the ferry ends.
Yeah. I'm sure there's somewhere we can stay. Then from there, we definitely should probably stock up. We might have to camp.
Agreed.
yeah,
and
we
the-
should probably get some food.
The trip up is probably gonna take
Sure.
like a week.
The trip, yes, to get to the other, coast.
And it looks like there's this little tiny gulf up there that would be another fisherman village that we probably have boats or ferries.
Or
Actually,
maybe,
Does
maybe.
Kaya know about like ships from the Northern Water Tribe since she lives there?
So
they
when
stop?
Stein was looking into boats the last time, Kaya, you kind of remember him saying a lot of boat schedules are off or changing due to the Fire Nation becoming quite hostile. So a lot of the ship schedules are kind of unknown. A lot of wherever you go, I mean, usually you could get some like shoddy ride from a random dude for money, since those are in demand. You know, kind of like the Uber of their time. But so
Yeah, maybe
I mean,
we'll
you
find
don't
some
really know
friendly soul.
anything. You don't really know anything for certain, but you do kind of have an idea of the situation. And travel is just a little bit right now.
So she's gonna not actually circle with her finger. She's gonna say, "We can either try this golf and see." But where is the exact village? Is it in this golf up here? Is that biggest city?
I believe Water Tribe is that general vicinity. Let me double check.
Okay. Anyway, she's gonna be saying we can either go to this golf right here, or we can try over here, the shortest distance to the island.
I mean, you'd think that bigger ships would ship out of a gulf, right?
I agree,
Like,
but
I
the
don't know.
Fire Nation might be taking all their boats and cargo and all that.
I agree. We should take the shorter route
But then it's
because
gonna be longer
they
on
probably
foot.
have all the.
Yeah,
Fire
Water
Nation
Tribe is
boats
right
in
in
the
the
water.
center of that. Sorry, the coast or the bay, whatever it is.
It'll be a shorter boat ride, but I mean, look at how much more ground we have to cover. That we're looking at up to 3 weeks, maybe even a month of travel time.
Yeah, I mean, if anything, we can try that time first.
Of walking.
Travel.
Is
Nothing
it
to go
possible to like go like here instead?
The Fire Nation sees all that, so I wouldn't go to the left because that's gonna get deeper into Fire Nation territory.
Yeah, those are fire. That's becoming Fire Nation Sea.
I'm probably right here is all Fire Nation too.
If we need to, I can teach you guys how to blend in with the Fire Nation.
Oh my god, please fail. Kai's gonna waterbend a little thing fuck in his face
They
and be like,
splash
"You think
what?
I can blend in?"
Yeah.
You drop a little water on the map while you're kind of pointing at him accusedly.
Sokka and Katara did it. Oh wait, they haven't been born yet.
No, no, yeah.
Yeah, you could fit in.
So I think our best bet is to come up here, and if we can't find anything, travel. Do find anything?
I agree. I think we should check the Gulf first.
Is everyone in favor of that?
Aye.
I'm just in it for the ride, following you guys, so my vote don't matter.
Hey, Booty. Braxton's gonna walk up and put a friendly hand on the shoulder. Your opinion matters to us.
He's gonna kind of like not sure how it just touched him, and say,
Braxton's gonna kind of notice the discomfort and back off.
All right, guys.
Yes.
Does it sound? Do you think this sounds like the best plan?
I don't know why you don't travel.
All right. So
Well, I mean, yeah.
I guess this is what we're doing.
Umada never talks anyway, so Braxton doesn't expect a response.
Definitely not here.
If you want a response, you could still at him at the in-character channel too. Don't forget.
Oh yeah, could.
And okay, is there anything else you guys would like to do?
Mm-mm.
Make a sandwich.
Okay.
Bacon sandwich?
Jeez.
Bacon sandwich.
Yeah, make a sandwich.
But like in real life.
Was that like a
Kaya,
dex roll
can
or
you
what?
roll intelligence and Braxton? Yeah, roll dexterity.
Who?
Roll can everyone roll intelligence actually?
Except me, I'm rolling dexterity. Oh my god, I make the fucking meanest sandwich.
You. Yeah, you find a giant ass loaf of bread, and you make like a man-wich. Like this thing is huge.
And I eat every last fucking bite.
Booty's gonna kind of like gesture to the group since he doesn't know the situation about like what they can do in this house. He's gonna question, be like, is it possible you could go ahead and take some food for the journey from here? Would that be okay?
Guys will
I like
shake
the way
his
you
head.
think, booty.
Provisions.
Kaya's gonna shake her head and be like, he already housed us for over a week. And he's giving us money and a free boat trip.
That's a good point.
Guys is gonna speak up again and say, provisions are not kept in the kitchen. The dried food that lasts for long periods of time is kept in the basement. I can gather some for everyone.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, that would be nice.
But yeah, everyone has provisions for this upcoming trip. That is in my notes now.
Nice.
But Kaya and Booty, you guys actually do remember that some of you put down some money for an order from someone in town.
Oh.
Oh.
And it kind of hits you that, oh, maybe there's like a few more errands we should run real quick before like leaving or anything.
Yeah. Armor.
Damn, I didn't even pack yet. I didn't think we were ready. We're leaving right away.
I didn't either, but
I mean, you
think
don't
we
leave
should
right
run
away,
our-
just I'm saying you do remember
Let's
like, there
run
are
our
some
errands and
affairs
leave
left
right away.
to do.
Is it still daytime? Can we go in?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck it, we out. Alright, Cass gonna be like, we have to get our weapon. And armor. We need it.
Weapon.
Die.
Actually, Mod isn't here. Maybe we should do that next session. He did custom
Dang
order
it.
something.
Damn it, that's right. Fucking Unmada.
I mean, if you guys want to start on that, we can like do the first half and then wait for Umada for the second.
Are you changing the general shop at all?
That's a good question. Oh, Marlon, look at that ring.
Right now, no. There's only one. There's only been one change recently in it.
Fuck yeah.
Does anyone need anything else?
I mean, my armor, but that's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Any letters, anything like that?
I'm not expecting.
Anything from the animal shop?
Hey, do you guys remember our cult?
Oh, Braxton's gonna kind of light up. Yeah, my Fire Nation friend.
Yeah, do they want to come with us or help us?
Yeah, maybe I can find them in town. I remember they mentioned they were gonna head towards Bossing Say. We're kind of going in the same direction for a little bit.
I spoke to her and she said she's gonna go straight there. She probably
I remember when we ran into them on the street that one time.
Did you hear me?
Probably not. What was it?
Oh, I said I spoke to her a little while ago and she said she was gonna go straight to Boston today, but she probably left already.
Oh shit. Well, when we run our errands, we'll look for them. We have to remember to look for them in town.
Guys, this is my housemate Rachel. Say hi.
Hi, Rachel.
Hello.
This is my family.
We just
Good. But yeah, I don't know. Like, we kind of need to wait for everybody else.
Fuck, we're just missing one player.
Is Lindy here?
Yeah, Solteria
Yeah,
was
she's
here.
here.
Yeah.
So, Solteria, how about that talk with Cedric? Am I right?
I hate you.
That talk with Cedric. Yeah.
Remember that time when Kaya tried to cut off your hand with my sword?
Yeah, so I'm trying not to remember it, because I guess we have to travel together, so let's not, just don't.
Yeah, those were good times.
It's in the
She's
past.
a firebender, shouldn't she be healing? She's trying to decapitate me. What the hell?
It's a good point. You are our healer. So I guess it'd be better not to get on your bad side. Braxton's gonna just go ahead.
Yeah, watch out for
He's
that
gonna like
one.
kind of look down and stop talking. Here, wait. Maybe Kai might be done. He might be able to hop in for an errand.
Just for
errand.
yeah.
Let's hit him up.
Yeah. So just hop in real quick. Slide into our DMs really fast. Real fast.
Quick 20 second adventure. Well, that was a mighty tasty sandwich.
Looks good.
Oh yes, it was delicious. What now, team?
I think we just need to rest up. We're good to
Yeah, I mean, if any of you do want to do the rest point, we can, and you'll restore any stamina or health you may or may not have lost. I'm not sure if any of you are lacking, but you can double check real quick if you want.
Oh, that's a good idea. Check that real quick. Let's see, wait, how do we check it? Click our names? No, wait, I only know how to check it in battle.
If you click your name on the party list and go to attributes and abilities, you can see all your stats.
Sick. Oh shit, yeah, I could definitely rest. Braxton kind of remembers how he got his ass kicked in the tournament, and it's like, I could use a rest.
Wait, how do you check that again?
If you go to party list, click your character, and go to attributes and abilities. That's all your stats, and
Whoa.
anything.
Why am I fucked up? Alright.
The last fight we were in, I guess.
Yeah, a lot of you are still kind of low.
From a long time ago.
Yeah, you don't want to get into a fight with that health.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, that is not there anymore.
We need to heal it.
Alright, so yeah, you guys could head up to the beds and kind of take a seat for those of you who want it. Take a little nap or a rest. It's safe here.
Little naparoni.
Yeah, you're fine now.
Oh, yeah.
As you please.
Naparoo.
Naparonski.
Y'all don't understand how perfect this grilled cheese is about to be.
How perfect what is about to be?
My grilled cheese that I'm making right now.
You're making grilled cheese right now?
Oh, like
Damn it.
That sounds amazing.
on both sides.
I
of
want a
the
grilled
it's
cheese.
basically golden brown.
Oh my god, I want a grilled
Ugh.
cheese.
It's not like soaked in butter or gross or that.
Oh, that sounds good.
So wait, are we done with this session?
I think they're trying to see if Kyle will come on real quick, but we
doubt it.
can just end it though if you guys want.
Damn it, I don't want, but
I don't
understand
think he's
for the East
gonna
Coast.
respond, to be honest.
Yeah.
At least not quickly.
Yeah, it's fine. You could see Kitar next session.